Dear students, today I am going to discuss some more tags in addition to those discussed in part 1. Number 1. The negative question tag can't you we use if an imperative sentence denotes madness or rudeness. For example, number 1. Use your phone. Can't you? The second is mind your work. Can't you? The third is keep low. Can't you? So this negative question tag can't you we use if an imperative sentence expresses madness or rudeness. The second rule is sometimes the word not is not used in the sentence, but negative words like neither, no one, nothing rarely are used, making the sentence meaning negative. So, what happens sometimes we do not find the negative word not in the sentence, but there are some other words suggesting negative meaning are already there in the sentence. In such cases, we use positive question tag. For example, none was absent there, were they? Here, none is a negative word and hence the tag is positive. No one can solve this issue, can they? Here, the negative word is already there and hence the tag is positive. Now, third example is she rarely goes there. Does she? Here, rarely is a negative word and hence the tag is positive. Now, rule number 3. If a sentence contains a subject as no one, anyone, someone, everyone, somebody, the question tag will be they. For example, number 1. Somebody stole my pen, didn't they? Number 2. Nobody has seen God, have they? Third, none can do so, can they? Fourth, everyone attended the ceremony, didn't they? So, when we have someone, nobody, none, everyone as subjects, we use they in the question tag. Now, rule number 4. If dare or need is used as a modal auxiliary verb, then we use the same in the question tag. For example, he dare not talk so, dare he. Here, dare is a modal auxiliary verb and hence the same is there in the question tag. Number 2, see, need not go there, need see. Here, need is an example of a modal auxiliary verb and hence the same is there in the question tag. But when dare or need is used as a main verb in the sentence, then we use auxiliary verb in the question tag. For example, number 3. He does not dare to go there. Does he? Here, dare is not an example of a modal auxiliary verb. Here it is an example of main verb and hence the auxiliary verb is there in that question tag. Fourth number, he dares to go there, doesn't he? Same thing is here also. Here, dare is not an example of modal auxiliary verb. Here it is a main verb, and hence the auxiliary verb is there in the tag. Fifth number, he needs a book, doesn't he? Here, the same thing is there. Need is not an example of modal auxiliary verb here, and hence the auxiliary verb is there in the question tag. Now we have rule number 5. If a sentence contains there, this, that, these, those in subject, then the question tag subject would be according to the reported speech rules. For example, there is a bird, isn't there? That is his car, isn't it? That is my pen, isn't it? One can do this, can one? So here we have we have the question tag subject according to the reported speech rules. Now number 6. If a sentence contains adjectives in the form of one, this, that, these, then the question tag subject would be according to the gender and person in the subject. For example, the book is very useful, isn't it? Here, the tag it is according to gender and person in the sentence. Those pens are mine, aren't they? Here, the tag they is according to the gender and person in the sentence, means according to pens. One boy can lift it. Can he? Here, the tag he is according to gender and person of the boy or the subject. That girl is beautiful, isn't she? Here, the tag she is according to the gender and person in the sentence. Those pens are mine, aren't they? Here, they is according to the gender and person in gender or person in the sentence. Now, rule number 7, if nothing, anything, something, or everything comes in place of subject, the subject of the question tag is it. Everything is clear to you, isn't it? Nothing could be done, could it? Something is there, isn't it? Anything can be done for you, can't it? So here the question tag is it. So when we have everything, nothing, something, or anything in place of subject, we use it in the question tag, and that's all.